Hi, TC Fit Trainer Michelle here, and thank you for joining me for this 10-minute movement and stretch break. And thank you to the General Mills Employee Club Wellness Committee for sponsoring these 10-minute movement breaks this week. So we're going to start today with our alternating jab. So join me as soon as you're ready. We're punching forward without overreaching. Our shoulders are low, and we're keeping them down kind of at chest level with our punches and keeping our shoulders away from our ears. All of the exercises we're doing today can be completed standing or seated, so your choice. And they're going to focus on kind of our torso region, so through the core and upper back. For the first part of the break, I'll be standing. You're welcome to do the same, or again, you can do this seated. All of our movements should be pain-free. If something doesn't feel right, please pause and rejoin us with the next exercise. And bring those arms down, shake it out. We're going to draw the knees towards the shoulders. So vertical crunch here. You're moving at your own pace. This can be quick, or you can slow it down. Great. Right now our feet are narrow, all of our toes, knees pointing straight forward. If you want to start to add a rotation, take those feet out a little wider. We move from that front abdominal wall into the obliques. Doing great. Just 5 more. Perfect. Plant those feet. Go back to our forward alternating jabs. You're welcome to stay here or take it overhead. Push, 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 push. Our goal is to keep moving. We're fighting the fatigue, our physical fatigue from sitting all day, and our mental and our social fatigue from isolation. We're all hanging in there, and our movement feels great today. We're increasing our heart rate, our circulation, warming up our muscles, lubricating those joints, working out all the kinks. 10 more seconds here, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Shake it out. Go ahead and drop your hands to the side, and for a little side bend, this is a slow movement. When we bring our body up to the top, we're going to stay on that same side. So what I'm doing is squeezing this area between the rib cage and the hip. And just taking those slow inhale, exhales here. You're doing great. Let's do one more on this side and then we'll switch it up. Great. Oblique crunches on the other side. This is our body weight only exercise. If you're seeking a higher intensity exercise for your obliques, something to add into your home strength training routine, try some side planks. Good, we're gonna go 3 more here. Squeeze that core area, squeeze those obliques, that area between the rib cage and the hip, and bring it back up to the top. Great job. Full body flexion. So I'm going to start to curl forward. My head drops down, then my shoulders drop forward. I'm moving through one vertebrae at a time. Taking this awareness all the way from my shoulders to my hips to my low back. And I reach that final lowest point that's going to be different for everyone. And we bring that awareness to our low back as we begin to roll in reverse, rolling to our upright position, stacking the vertebrae one at a time. Standing or sitting tall through your torso, rolling those shoulder blades down and back. Great job. Let's interlock those fingers together. Push forward so your palms are pressing forward, then reach that overhead for a full body torso stretch. Good, reaching overhead. Think about your inhale and your exhale here. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we drop those shoulders down and back. Good. Inhale, reach, elevate. Exhale, drop the shoulders. One more. If you need the break, drop the arms to the side. Otherwise, let's reach. Still pressing palms away from our body. Exhale all the way through to the other side. Feel that expanded space between the ribs. And exhale back to center. Release, roll those shoulders down and back. We're moving on to our shoulder blade squeezes. My arms are going out in front of my body. I'm dropping the shoulder blades down. My palms face each other. So I'm going to retract my shoulder blades like I'm squeezing a pencil between the shoulder blades, and then protract forward like I'm trying to reach the wall without actually bending my torso. Good. So it looks like this. I'm just going to turn so you can see it's like you're creating wrinkles in the back of your t-shirt. We keep this slow and controlled. We're sitting tall the entire time. Great job. If you only take one exercise with you today to repeat later today or tomorrow, make it this one. You can keep your arms elevated or you can drop down to your sides. My palms are going to face back. I'm completing that same shoulder blade squeeze. Squeeze and release. Good. Squeeze and release. We're going to alternate this with our chest opener. So I squeeze down and back, and then my hands come up to a goal post or kind of a W position, and again, squeeze down and back, feeling that opening through the chest. So palms back, hands are low, squeeze, hands up, palms are forward, squeeze. You're doing great. Working at your own pace here, releasing all that upper back tension. Almost there. Last one, arms are down, squeeze those shoulder blades back, and release. Our final stretch series is for the neck area. So roll the shoulders down and back. Go ahead and reach for the back of your chair, or if you're standing, we just take that hand gently behind the low back. That's going to keep our stretching sides shoulder low. Then we're going to go drop ear to shoulder and start to feel the stretch through the lateral side of the neck, through our trapezius muscles. You can maintain this stretch using just the force of gravity, or you can reach gently overhead using your fingertips to apply just a little bit of an added pressure. With your next exhale, drop that nose towards the armpit. We've moved the stretch from the lateral side of the neck to the posterior side of the neck, from our trapezius muscles into our levator muscles. And with the next exhale, release. We want to hit those same two stretches on the other side. Stretching side arm is down and back. We drop the ear to the shoulder, feeling the stretch on the lateral side of the neck. Gentle pull through the muscle, no pain. Remembering our inhale and our exhale. My best tips for keeping this area tension-free: keep moving. Strengthen that mid-back or those muscles between the shoulder blades like we started working on today. And a little gentle stretch. Doesn't hurt. Let's drop that nose towards the armpit. Inhale and exhale here. Holding the stretch another 20 seconds. And I want to thank you for joining me today. We've come to the end of our break. I hope the movement and the stretches helped brighten your day, and you can join us for future stretch breaks.